Ah, there'll be time. What I need... Yeah, it'll be... Yeah, it'll be... I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's...
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
Is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I
Already called. Water here. No surprise, it hasn't rained for weeks. It seems like there's still enough juice in the battery, but there's no water. Still recognize what, so I don't have it. The indicator's wiggling a bit. Kuvak's water only barely passes. But there's no water here. No surprise.
What do you got? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your crap? Do you really have to lug it into...
Actually, I wanted to give...
You could do that by...
That doesn't fit into Tony's coat. It's much too useful. Somebody... But it's not... That doesn't fit into Tony's... It's much too... The rotten... There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's, clear water. I don't want any... I don't want anything to do... The drinking water is so... I can still reckon so. Hey, I don't depend on this. I'll have to stick the... But there's no water here. No. That obvious. My first. That's kind of obvious.
Well, that's funny. I found such a thing in the junk just now.
Funny. It's not that I've been searching for that.
Why, that would be a real downer, wouldn't it?
Could this be one of...
Yeah, you probably...
Oh, crap.
It's all written down on the recipe, just...
This, for once, is not... I think I'm making good... Gizmo never understood my fault, although it's fairly easy. Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about... Low-Tech?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind, too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What?
is the post office open?
Whenever I feel like it. I am the mayor, you know.
A stupid rule.
That was your father's idea.
Stupid, but not bad. Not bad at all.
I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus. Whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, as far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance.
That's too bad.
I've made my decision.
I'm starting to run.
Finally! Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly.
You bet.
Oh, now what?
When does the... Right.
The girl...
Right.
I'm start...
Fine. Are we done?
No.
Well...
I kind of know this symbol. What's this? A hidden compartment? Well, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melted it down. Unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to get to his big secret, his legacy. His liquor cabinet. I must have found clear water, obviously. This was easy. I think I'm making good progress. Clear, reviving, and energy-rich. The water still needs that little extra boost of energy. Something's happening. I must have found clear water. Sure, that water gap must be somewhere else.
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me? S-O-L-O-N-G-Y-O-U-S-E. Damn, where was I? You know, Tony, I've been through...
You don't say. If you didn't injure yourself all the time, I wouldn't have any fun in my life at all. But in case something happens to you again, you know where to find my first aid kit.
What was that again?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they... And no, you can't have them as a gift.
And why are they called gift vouchers? I've got to go.
But here...
It can probably... The water still needs that little extra... Luckily, I'm a gift... What? Not even with... What kind of a lockpick is this? This, for one. I think I'm making... Good, obvious. It doesn't have... This alone won't... I also need, well, to be a hand. Hello? I want... Hello? Great. Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but I'll give it another try. Nah, like always. Huh, my old escape plans. Some of them weren't that bad. I can still sew. If I torch my stuff, but what will I sell to my admirers? I've waited long now, for which I have plenty. This, for once, is not. I think I'm. This, for one. I think I'm making good progress. Oh! Now I've gone and drilled my hand, dumbass. What I'm planning with it really is, but... If this is where the key to the world belongs, good night. I mean, no reaction. That's water vapor, must be. Huh, it's gone. Well, never mind. Is it? How can anyone sleep in that thing? On the other hand, if you're stupid enough to sleep in your desk. The divining red obviously only detects clear. Now the plastic magnetic field seems to be where no need to adjust. A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. Yeah, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. No need to adjust. Yeah, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right. Yeah, the planet... I won't be able to wait. Oh! No, dumbass. It doesn't have to... No need to adjust. No need to adjust. Yeah, the planet's magnetic... No need to adjust. Yeah, the planet's magnetic... No need to adjust. The bull is enraged. Time for a rodeo. Time. Nope. Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing? Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing? Boy, how often did... Yeah, the planet's magnetic field seems to be no need to adjust. Yeah, the planet's magnetic, no need to adjust.
Well, I found...
It's not that I...
Why, that would be... Those things... I found...
It's not...
Why, those things...
No. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel. Yeah, the planet's magnetic, no need to... Yeah, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. That doesn't fit into Tony's. It's much too used.
What do you got there? Isn't it do you really...
Actually, I want...
You could do that.
Somebody, but it's not... That doesn't fit. It's much too... Yeah, the planet, no need to adjust. But there's no... Yeah, the planet, no need to... Yeah, the planet's magnet, no need to... Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. Well, that's it for the fresh water reserve, I guess. At least it was for a good cause. My inventory and Tony. That obviously. Or I could try and find the. Oh, dumbass. Yeah, the planet's magnetic fields. That's kind of obvious given the water quality around here, but still, you have to have the idea. Maybe with this. Yikes! Maybe with this. Yikes! 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 I can still recognize, so I... The drinking water is so brackish. The thing... Yeah, the planet's magnetic field. No need to... Yeah, the planet's magnetic. No need to... this thing is beyond... I've solved the mystery of the enigmatic symbol. Too bad there are no historians here to take note of it. On the other hand, it might be enough if I tell them the short version. I've solved the mystery of the enigmatic symbol. Too bad there are no historians here to take note of it. On the other hand, it might be enough if I tell them the short version. I've solved the mystery of the enigmatic symbol. Too bad there are no historians here to take note of it. On the other hand, it might be enough if I tell them the short version. I've solved the mystery of the enigmatic symbol. On the other hand, it might... Too bad they're... On the other hand, it obviously only detects... I've solved the mystery of the enigmatic symbol. Too bad there are no historians here to take note. On the other hand, it might be enough if I tell them the short version. Huh, too bad. That's water. That's water. Planning is really worth a heaven, but I solved the mystery of the enigmatic symbol. Too bad there are no historians. On the other hand, it might be in the...
I said...
The post... Hello, Lottie.
You...
Dear me. Although a lot of people will be glad me for...
That won't be possible.
I'll skedaddle. Don't let the...
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, no. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
Focus, Rufus. She can still help you with your experiments once she's awake.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that. Looky here, Wenzel too. Did somebody drop food? I mean, what's the deal with the crawling around on the floor?
I'm waiting for Gold to wake up so I can take her with me, of course.
Ha! Dream on. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their own weight. But why would Gold, an Elysian or...
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated... Rufus! Look at me.
Yeah, whoever made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Oh, yeah? I am rich. I've got a water vein running through my basement. You, on the other hand, don't even have a basement. You ain't got nothing, Rufus.
Hey, that's how you pay people back when they give their best? And what would I want with a basement in Kuvak? I don't belong here, and neither does Gold. And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her to Elysium. You'll see. Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
fully
We need to...
want it.
Well, I've always... None of those. She needs something...
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am. Well, thank
You're welcome.
You know, it must be abuse of office to mess with the planet's magnetic field. If I do it, that's okay, because I don't hold any office. He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't... You know, it must be abuse if I do it, because I don't hold any office. Gizmo never understood, although it's fairly easy. Focus, Rufus. She can stick. Now the planet's magnetic fields don't need to adjust. Now the planet's magnetic don't need to.
I s-
Hello, Lottie.
You
I'll dope.
I don't want anything. I don't want anything to do with. I don't want any. I don't want any. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. Now the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right. No need to adjust. Or... Oh! No, dumbass! A gadget that manipulates the planet. Yeah, this could have been my... A gadget that manipulates the... Yeah, this could... The water still needs that little... No reason to be alarmed. I've got... No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control. Wenzel has attached... This, for once, is not an ingredient for the recipe. I think I'm making good progress. This, for once, I think I'm making good... The water still needs... The water still... I don't think so. Never mind. That's no fun with empty balloons. No need. Could this be one of the ingredients?
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
Crap.
It's all written down on just...
Could this be one of the...
Yeah.
Crap.
It's all written down. Just bring it. Boy, how often did people around me carry that? Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing? How do I clear a windshield that's lost its see-through properties to a... Oh, no. Well, this alone, I also know to be in the mood. One more time. The bull is enraged enough. Time for a rope. Time. Well. Now the planet's magnetic. No need to adjust. Now the planet's no need to. Now the planet no need to adjust. I need some ingredient.
If there's nothing...
No.
And start earning...
I've got to go.
But here you... No more dead animals.
All right. I'll go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
The drinking water.
work. Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too. I don't like the direction this is taking at all. Ugh, is this really necessary? Aw. The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says, Sugar Puff. Stupid name. Hello, Lottie.
You again?
Oh, don't click. Ugh, I'm done with this week. Ugh, I'm done with this windshield. On the up. Wakey, wakey. Boy, oh boy. Certifiably not. Oh, shit. Luckily, I'm a gifted. What? What kind of a... Luckily, I'm a... What? Not even with this? What kind of a lockpick is this? The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's side... Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus. About my key.
again? What was your name again?
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
I, love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah? I'm so happy I...
Really? I might have a one-time job for...
Or I could try and find them... But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them? Yeah, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. No need to adjust. I want the battery acid, and I have a dead. That's almost too convenient. Ah! Ow! Now I'll just... I should take that. Ah! Maybe I can still use... I'd better look for a different... Cool. I already have the special water at least. Clear, reviving, and energy. Into the tank you go. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espresso-verse!
Holy smoke.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening. Ouch! Whew! I think this brew is gonna do the job. Lonzo.
Did you come to help me clean this?
Well, I got this. I'll come back. Wakey, wakey. See how that works?
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together.
Me. It's a draw.
Best out of three.
You.
Me.
You.
Ha! I win.
Oh, crap.
What's that supposed? That's me. And who?
You.
What's that? That's and who's
You. Gizmo has to listen to tattletales the whole day. Tattletales and snitches. Focus, Rufus. She can still help. Gizmo. Gizmo never understood my, although it's fairly easy. Gizmo never, although it's fairly... Ah, there'll be time for chemical experiments. Not necessarily. I'll have to... Gizmo never understood my philosophy, although it's fairly easy. I didn't vote for him to meddle in my affairs. Wait a second. Did I vote for... or did I vote for any... Ow! I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart... This would make a fabulous... Nah, who needs fabulous all-round? That's for him. There are people who deserve that. But there are people... But no, there are people who deserve that more than him. The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe. Indeed. But no, there are people who deserve that. But there are people. No need to adjust. Dr. Gizmo.
What now?
What can I do to wake her up again?
Nothing. Unless...
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
You're not, don't you? She advanced me in the line.
I
That's a great idea. And a sufficiently safe distance.
What the... a dart?
A little longer. And...
Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
strike! Not yet. And nobody would want...
Or,
Hey, Tony, I'll just...
No.
And while we're at it, can you do the dishes? I like Tony much better. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate a weather balloon.
Just a moment. What? Did you mention weather balloons?
No. I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty...
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
She advanced me in the line, so she'll get a farewell. She advanced me in the line, so she'll get a farewell present. The post office. What I'm planning with it really is worth a headline, but I don't want to let... These vouchers can be redeemed, provided, of course, you know someone. Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff. Bye, Sugar Puff.
So you have no problem remembering that?
Seems like it. Well, that's funny.
It's not that...
Why, that would be a roasting.
Gizmo never understood my philosophy, although it's fair... I didn't vote for him. Wait a second. Did I? Or did I vote for anyone else? Ow! Politics. He wouldn't. He doesn't even... And I bet he's immune. Gizmo has to listen to tattletales and... I didn't vote for... Wait a second. Or did I vote for... Ow! He wouldn't. He doesn't. Focus, Rufus. She can still help you with your experiments. Well, I'm not even... These vouchers can be redeemed at the post office, provided, of course, you know someone who likes lead weights. Yeah, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. No need to adjust. Yeah, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. No need to adjust. Yeah, the planet's magnetic... No need to adjust. She advanced me in the line, so she... Hello, Lot. I'll... The post office will be open... O'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here. I've waited now, for which I...
Bed here. Hands off my... Hand off. Hand off.
I've got to go.
Bed here.
Hey, Tony, I have a present for you.
Hello, hello. Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
I like him.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Ugh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac?
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac! Maniac!
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic minefields again.
And then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Poor Tony.
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus is no good, Nick.
Such a smart animal. What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me cry.
Those are all lies, you hear?
Rufus don't have expired.
Cheap lies. I've got to go.
Bed here.
Nope. Tony.
Rufus has got the brake hose of Miss Cool.
Gizmo has to listen to Tattletale. He has blatantly neglected his duty. The bird is much better off with me. She advanced me in the... Oh, come on. It would read so it would be... Oh, come on. So it would be completely wasted potential to just set him free. Oh, so it would... Oh, come on. So it would be completely wasted, but... What I'm planning with it really is, but I don't want to... Not necessary. Goal has her coffee black. That's too bad. Too bad. Hard to believe. I could do that all... Gizmo never although it's... Focus, Rufus. She can... Wait a second. Did I go... Ow! He wouldn't. He wouldn't know. The balloons. I wonder... And what? Wakey, boy, oh boy. Certifiably knocked out. Wakey, wake. See how that worked? Oh, come on. If so, it would be completely wasted potential. Oh, come on. So it would be... What? This is dull enough. She advanced me in the line, so she'll get a farewell present. Gizmo never understood, although it's fair. Yeah, the planet... It doesn't have to. Please vouch, provided, of course... Yeah, the... Good, obviously. Never! And Tony... Oh, dumbass! Or I could... Yeah, the planet... Wait a second. What did I... Ow! I didn't vote for him. Wow, politics are wicked. You know, it must be abuse of office. If I do it, that's okay, because I didn't vote. Wow. I didn't vote. Wait a second. Or did I vote for anyone else? Wow. It doesn't have to be siphon. It doesn't have to be siphon. It doesn't have to be.
What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's up!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service.
Over there!
Don't worry, your fire will be...
As long as it's... Whoa!
Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Doctor, how's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the... Oh, just where... My stethoscope. Thieves! Crime in progress. Police mode act... No one...
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, low-tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the mystery of the thieving mayor has finally...
Thieving mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Low-Tech.
I have no intention of lifting...
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well...
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
Not necessarily.
You can't arrest me. You're...
What? Well... Who was that?
Me. It was me.
Rufus? Are you all right?
Whew.
What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs...
No problem. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny. Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the Goal? No, it's Rufus. Yes?
That's...
You can give me any name you like, babe. Hello? I'll take that as a yes with limitation. Get a hold of your
Soup.
Huh. Grumblump?
Basil Falls. Num, 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 num.
Munch Grunch?
Attack a tick-tock. Ah! Knock, knock.
Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Bonkers, wonkers, zonkers.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick. We need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes, yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but... I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all,
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that, generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression, generous.
Rufus, please. Contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam one tomo polo lollipop. Peekaboo.
But...
Bootam swadikosa loka shwutapop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous? I'll only need my perfect looks and my... But I'll keep... Hello, Dr. Giz...
Ah, does your head still...
Goal need...
Very fun. Nothing that lands on Deponia ever returns to...
But then, what's gonna...
The mayor decided that she'll stay here, and I think that's a very reasonable decision. In her... Even if the destination were...
Could you leave...
No.
But...
No.
Bummer. The only...
I'm... Accept this. Accept it.
So, what's up with...
Well, I think it was damaged in the...
I wonder...
An emergency!
Fire!
My fire protection set.
You have built it?
Yes, ever since you...
That was my last... I got a cake. I think I even...
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
No emergency.
If you say so. It sounds too...
I'll be back.
Wonderful. I can't wait.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm all... It's too heavy because...
Hey, what do you think?
Well, I thought you'd allow me to use...
Very funny.
But...
No. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Well,
But... No.
This technology is a cat... What I'm planning, but...
I slip.
He'll never be anything. And I bet he's... What I'm planning with it, but... This needs an adapter. Small jack to big jackass. This needs small big jack... This needs small big jackass. Now the planet's magnetic field seems to... I think the post office is open.
Me oh my, I think...
Yeah, right.
No.
Error.
All right, suit yourself. A cat in a hand. Aww. Nah, they just... And then send it back to Porta Fiscal. So a cat licks the stamp? Well, I hope it knows what it's doing. A bit...
Error.
All right, suit yourself.
Please state your business.
Where can I make a...
Outgoing radio calls can be made from every registered private radio device.
Where would I find one of these red...
There is no radio device registered for long distance.
What's that supposed to mean? It has to be possible to make outgoing calls somehow.
Not while using a private radio device.
Are there absolutely no...
There are no long-distance devices except the listening post of the post office and the reserve system in the vault.
Well, so there are two of them after all.
Both devices are not cleared for public.
Damn. May I enter the...
Over the corroded remains of my...
I think I can arrange that. What's that scratch? Is that coming from behind the hatch?
Yes, It's the Postal Service replacement cat scratches you catch.
The scratching from behind the hatch matches that of post...
It's the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat hatch.
Wow. I'd like to read...
Very well. Where shall the device be installed?
Tony's house is located in Grid Square 4, right at the East Tunnel exit.
Your order has been placed. The installation of the device will presumably be completed in calendar week 63.
What? That's a quarter of a year from now. I'll have long since left Kuvak by then.
The installation of the device will take 3.799 months. During this period, your house will be disconnected from the electric ear protection muffs for the noise during the nightly drilling are included in the cost. By what means do you wish to pay?
Yeah, Tony will pay. I want a place...
State the reason for your forwarding request.
Well, I'll be living in Elysium in the future.
Self-important error.
Postal Service...
And quite useful.
But don't you have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch? So what's the unmatched catch with the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I have to dispatch the batch of Postal Service replacement cats from the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch to a latched Postal Service replacement...
Holy moly. See you later. I don't want to send it. Who would I want to send it to anyway? I've got these gift vouchers from...
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Oh. I don't want to send. And who would I want to? The only one who knows how to.